So it's been 4 days at the time of me recording this that Loomian Legacy has released the Christmas event, and really all I got to say is by far this one is probably the best event. But I'm here instead to give a honest review on this event.
Lava Train Studio definitely did not lock me up in the basement.
Because currently it seems to be that Loomian Legacy is outbeating the two competitors, Tales of Tanorio and Doodle World, and especially Doodle World, because usually Doodle World is the one that manages to outbeat Loomian Legacy a lot of the time. Since, I mean, look at Tales of Tanorio, they literally can't even bloody, like the only time they ever beat Loomian Legacy was like the first day release, and that's all. This is literally a video about Loomian Legacy, so the first thing that the event brings is it redesigned the Jolly Village, just so the maze minigame could be implemented. So the Jolly Village looks more nicer. It's like I really like the redesign. Like it really reminds me of like a it really feels like a Christmas tale by look. So the developers did a really good job. So about the maze. Of course, for the maze, they retired Nevermare, so the new roaming this time is Gremlin, which I think is a really epic gift for Christmas from a lovely beloved Loomian Legacy. It's a bipedal cat, because we all know how creature capturing games love their bipedal cats. They absolutely love their bipedal cats. Other than that, we got 6 variants of the Proto Christmas reskin and Santa Dusket. 2 roamings that finally got the chance to shine again from 2021 and 2020. But other than the cool reskins we get, literally the whole purpose of this video was I also wanted to mention like the hidden references that I could find, and also talk more about the Gremlin quest, since it literally makes the event quite better than the previous Loomian Legacy events. So now onto the meat and potatoes that makes this event even better than the previous ones is the short but wholesome cutscene we get after completing the main quest of the event. And honestly, this is the whole reason why I even love Loomian Legacy events like this, is because it gives us interaction with the characters outside the main story. Of course, unless you just want to speedrun the whole thing, that's literally another option if you don't want the constant yapping. Other than that, this is also the second time the player actually speaks in the game, even though this is just a thought bubble. It literally still counts as the player having dialogue in the game, and it could also count as the first time the player speaks outside the main storyline. How exactly our friends though came over for the Jolly Dinner just breaks the logic of the map, but I'm not going over that, how they broke the logic. But at least we get some narration during this cutscene, which fits quite well for the Christmas-like tale scene, which look like, when you compare the old map of the Jolly Village to the current one, it looks more like a Christmas tale. But other than that, you just get the wholesome scene of us dining with our friends and the Jollies. Anyways, back to Gremlin. I would literally like to talk about how it has a unique introduction as a set encounter. Other than the change in its position to show how this thing literally is capable of camouflaging, is the literal jump scare pop-up transitioning to the creepy music, since it's a great way to like transition from the wolf we just experienced to the sudden eerie presence of another entity present with us in the room. it is just one of those small details that it's just one of those small details, but I love it no matter how tiny or microscopic it is. It's one of those smallest things I just like. And Loomian Legacy Loomian Legacy does it great. Anyways, if I missed anything, please be sure to comment about it, because I may have missed things that I might have not found, or just comment about what you liked about the event. So the more easy stuff that can be found is either on the toy and food booths. We have the UMV submarines from Pokemon Break Bronze, the Loomian Legacy Star UGC Waste plushies, and then I think this might be like a reference to the Nintendo Switch, which is like called the Lumi Play Pro X, as one of the NPCs says. Then the more or less noticeable places where you wouldn't really find these ones, because who the hell pays attention to this, honestly, is these reference to the stupid Henry vacuums, if you like know what I mean. Then there are the brooms from the Witch's Hunt, and with the minigame from the minigame of the Spirit, which was like, I think it was last year. And then while in the room that the player sleeps in, after you defeat a Grimmy line, you can find few references to the previous Christmas events. This includes a photo of the old map, then frozen obelisk from Achilles' cave, the Jolly Fairy that appeared when you hit the bell of the mallet, then a golden celesting on the Christmas tree after you defeat Grimmy line, which I'm pretty sure is just like supposed to reference how instead of stars you just sometimes have angels as the top. And that's really what I can really find in Loomian Legacy as for the references. So thank you for watching, and a really happy new year.